Here's how to make crazy, unrealistic income in 2025. Drop a sunflower emoji down below, comment, like, share this video. You're not going to want to miss this. So I'm speaking to my business owners, but you could also be a career girly or a career man, and you can still use these principles to help spearhead you into your next level income. So I want you to imagine this. You had a decent year in the past year, income-wise, but your perception of it is that it's not enough. I could have done more. I wanted to do better. And why? I just want to say because you're a perfectionist, you're a high achiever, you want a lot out of life, right? You want quantum money. You just don't want regular money, you want quantum money, baby. You have high standards for yourself, just like me, and you know, if you're being honest with yourself, just like myself, you know you have more gas in the tank to offer. You know you're capable of doing and achieving and receiving way more than what you currently are. But some of the identity shifts that you needed to make to be able to step into quantum money, money that doesn't make sense, money that only energy can explain, has felt harder or scarier. Another person might be genuinely happy with the income you made last year, but you just know that you're meant for more. You know that this was not you operating at your highest potential. But the reason you're not making quantum money, crazy, unrealistic income, is not because you're missing a strategy or anything like that. It's not because you're missing marketing. It's not because you're missing some top secret email sequence. It's because deep down, you know it and I know it that you're playing it safe. Like me, in your business, you've achieved milestone after milestone after milestone. And you've achieved a level of success that people dream about. But now you're coasting on what works instead of focusing on what's going to catapult you into the next level income. Scaling to crazy, unrealistic income requires an identity shift that is so bold, so uncomfortable, that it threatens every part of your being that clings to safety and security. Crazy money, quantum money, illogical money, money that only energy can explain, means you have to shed the version of you that sees this money as good enough and embrace the version of you that commands the impossible on a daily basis. And this version of you doesn't even flinch. This is not about systems. This is not about working harder. Because working harder isn't going to get you more money. Alignment is what allows you to access quantum money. This is about shifting your whole sense of being into alignment with the version of you that makes your next level income, that aligns you to the level of abundance that you want to receive. The question is, are you willing to let go of all the parts of you that cling on to safety to be able to access the money that doesn't make sense? Let me paint you a picture of what happens when you make that shift. 1, you stop doubting that it's possible and you shift into being the person where this is the only option available for you, and that's when you start to create results that don't make sense. 2, you unlock your ability to attract client, money, sales, business at a level, volume, and caliber that you've never achieved before. 3, you quantum leap. You collapse time. And your business makes impact of positively impacting thousands of people's lives at a rate that you've never seen before. 2025 is not just another year. It's got to be the year that you step into the version of you that makes 50K, 100K, 200K, 250K months in their business. Without the hustle, without the hesitation, without even flinching. Because this is just who you are now. You've stepped into that version of yourself. You've stepped into that way of being. Right? So that type of money has to happen. There is nothing less that's even an option on the table. If you're ready to master quantum leaping, I'm the coach for you. In my business, unlimited coaching is the standard. Why? Because people need to be able to have an absurd amount of access to the coach to be able to ask questions, get answers. We're going to identify the precise identity or subconscious blockages that are keeping you in this level income rather than the income that you want to be at. I'm going to show you exactly what to do and how to do it, to shift it. And then I'm going to stand side by side with you and walk you through this entire process step by step by step by step as you change your identity, as you change your subconscious, as your 3D is reacting, as you are doubting yourself. Why? Because you need a coach that wants to be side by side with you. You need a coach that's able to give you an unprecedented amount of access to them, their time, their energy, and their expertise, not just in a one-off coaching call, but consistently as you're making these shifts and changes in your life, because that's what you actually need. The issue is not hopping on a call with a coach. The issue is, how do I stay in that energy despite what the 3D is showing me? How do I reprime and rewire my brain to, when I see this movement, not going into lack and instead going into abundance? How do I hold this state? How do I hold this energy when my reality is showing me something different? That's your missing piece of what you need to master. We're going to shift your self-concept together, and we're going to shift your perception of money together so that crazy, illogical money becomes your new normal. And we're going to step into the embodiment and identity of that version where this is your new minimum. This is the floor. Everything else is above it. If you want to make impossible money your new normal in 2025 and your main goal is to blow up your business, I'm the coach for you. The unlimited coaching packages are in the link in my bio or down in the description box if you're seeing this on YouTube. Have an amazing day. Love you.